So we have planning. Somebody is planning something. Now, this could be to meet up with you. This person could be planning to communicate with you, like through text message. This could be a phone call. But whatever this person is planning, it's to distract you. They're trying to create some type of distractions. This could be someone who like kept you held up. This card says kept you waiting. So this could be someone that you have been attached to for a long time, and you could have felt stuck, or you just felt like you gave too much of your time, your energy, your life to a certain person, a certain thing. And if you've gotten away from that person, like distance yourself, you're not attached to this person with always busy being here. You've lost touch. This person is planning to like reach out to you to figure out how can they get back in, how can they get your time again, how can they distract you again, especially if they see that you're someone that's focused, you're someone that's organized, you're in a positive energy. They're trying to find a way to tempt you. It's like to get you back in a old energy. Someone is wanting to pull another person backwards so they won't be able to continue to move forward. We have unknown caller. So this could be someone that's stalking you. They could be calling you and hanging up. Calling you from a lot of unknown numbers. This could definitely be like an old friend or ex. Somebody that you're no longer dealing with. We have unbothered. So it's like whatever they're doing that they feel like is unbeknownst to you, with this stalking, hanging up, calling from unknown numbers and different things like that. They feel like this isn't bothering you. Yeah. This is someone that feels like you're not interested, with uninterested being here. Now, whoever this person is, this could be someone's child's father. It's like you walked away from that person and they feel like you've rejected them. We have carless. This person could be having car troubles, car issues. This could be someone who doesn't have a car at all. You have happiness haters. So this person is somebody that's like watching you like a hawk, to see if you're in another relationship, another connection. And it's like if you're not, that person is always going to try to find their way in, to try to tempt you, distract you, to stop you from moving forward. This is someone who knows that you have moved on from them, but they feel like since you're unbothered, you could just be focusing on yourself. You're not in another connection and you're not interested in this person. So they feel like since you're single, they'll always have a chance to distract you or tempt you. But you're not giving it any time with always busy being here. And they feel, this person feel like they can do this because they've kept you waiting for a long time. Like you were attached to this person for a long time. But once you realize this was a waste of time, you didn't look back. And now it's like that person, this ex is stuck. This person has not made any changes. They have not did anything to improve their self. They can't focus on their self. And this person is kind of like in their feelings, in their emotions. They feel like if you're not interested in them, it has to be somebody else. But you're by yourself. Yeah. It's like they're trying to make sure you're not in a connection yet. Oh, so if this person is someone that you have a child with, they thought they trapped you with this child. Because I just seen trapped. This person thought they had you stuck. You ran out of options, is what they thought. Now that they're seeing that they could not trap you, this is stressing them out. Yeah, it's like they're worried. Yeah, they're worried about you having hope, believing in yourself, staying optimistic. This person is worried about you having fun, enjoying life, with vacate and hopeful being here. This is someone who thought that they were going to get a second chance with you, but this was just them wishful thinking. Yeah, it's like you finally woke up and smelled the roses. Yeah, and you chose to make up your mind and follow your dreams. So this could, as I say, this is someone who kept you waiting. They kept you held up for a long time. And they always felt like they could hold you down, keep you stuck, keep you waiting until you took the time to took out the time to slow down, release your thoughts. I don't know why I said release your thoughts. So maybe this person is someone that you could have dealt with a lot of stress, a lot of worry, being attached to this person. And it's like you had to make a choice. You had to make up your mind. Make up your mind to believe in yourself. Look at other possibilities. Then we have soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. So you have another, it's someone else here. Either a soulmate or a twin flame. Yeah. If you have a twin flame, this person is going through similar things that you've went through with whoever this ex is. Somebody have been trying to keep them stuck in a dead end situation. With stagnant being here. These are like negative soul ties, strongholds, karmic soul ties. People that don't know how to move on. It's like if this person have taught you some type of lesson and now you're no longer interested in that person because you learned whatever lesson you've needed to learn, they don't know how to move on because this person did not learn whatever lesson they needed to learn from you. Yeah. It's like somebody is just still up to the same old thing. Nothing has changed. They're an old energy and they're trying to pull you back to that old energy that you've released. We have the Wheel of Fortune. You could be a Pisces. This person could be a Pisces. This soulmate energy could be a Pisces. Take it where it resonates. But you have the Queen of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. This is definitely like strong Pisces energy. But also fire sign with the Wands, Queen of Wands being here. It's like you've gotten your confidence back. And this is what's stressing this person out. It's like being in a relationship for so long, being attached to a person for so long, and you start to lose your true identity, who you are as a person. This is someone who never expected for you to find yourself again, with the Queen of Wands being here. Believe in yourself. Because this could be someone who has lost their self. This could be someone who does not believe in their self. And it's like whatever it is that you went through with this person, it did not make them want to focus on their self. It did not make them want to heal or make changes like you have. It didn't make them want to, gain the strength and the courage to be the best version of their self, or at least start working on being the best version of their self. And it's because that person is walking around in guilt. They're stressed out. This is somebody who thought they trapped you. And they thought they had this all figured out. Yeah, until you made up your mind and started believing in yourself again, with possibilities being here. Yeah. We have the Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. Now, this soulmate energy with stagnant and soulmate, somebody has been definitely trying to keep that person waiting, keep that person held up. This could be someone that they were in a connection with. I'm hearing false hope. Somebody wanted to keep another person waiting through false hope. That person could know, with the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands, that you and this person are twin flame. There's a romantic partnership that is supposed to happen. It's destined to happen, with the Wheel of Fortune being here, with you and your soulmate. And they're trying to hold that person up. If this isn't a relationship, this could be people that they are very close to, like family members or friends. But this is definitely a certain person that knows there's a reunion, Six of Cups, between two people. This reunion involves a transformation, a transition, with the Death card and the Ten of Swords. A cycle has to end out. That person has to separate their self in order to be able to separate their self from things that does not serve purpose, things that are keeping them stagnant, keeping them frozen, keeping them feeling like they don't know what to do, which way to go. These are the things that have to end out. They have to separate themselves from, in order to be able to come in union with you. So we have snake. So yeah, whoever this Two of Wands energy is, this stagnant energy, this is someone who caused some type of deception in the past to keep that person waiting, to keep this person held up from coming toward you. This is someone that was a hidden enemy that knew about this fated meeting, a fated partnership between you and this soulmate energy. We have date, and then you have social media. So this could be someone who found out about you and they started watching you through social media. If you're on social media, take it where it resonates, but this person is spying. Maybe this soulmate energy mentioned you to this person and they found you online. Like they started looking you up. And ever since they started watching you online, they've been trying to create obstacles. Like this person could have been the reason that this soulmate energy distanced themselves from you, ghosted you, avoided you. You just lost communication with this person, or it was just silent. No contact, no communication. That person just disappeared. We have anxiety. And then you have healing. Change. So somebody was kind of like panicking about something that you could have been doing. Now, if they were watching you online, they feel like they were watching you improve yourself. They were watching your progress. This could be after you walked away from this person that thought they trapped you with a child. Yeah. This is somebody that got stressed out because of your journey, the journey that you're on. And they felt like you being on this healing journey, and they know that there's a reunion between you and your twin. There's going to be some mending. You and that person are getting ready to meet up. To have this fated meeting is what they were thinking, and they had to find a way to try to ruin it. With snake being here. Because they didn't want this soulmate energy to improve. They didn't want that person to transition or, change. With change being here. End out a cycle that they needed to close. Separate themselves from what no longer serves purpose. They felt like them doing all of this, if you being in the process of doing this, that person is watching you improve. It would make them improve. You and that person would be coming together. Reconciliation, relationship is here. This is somebody that was jealous. With grass is greener. They knew that you were this person's secret crush. And they got jealous. Now, if this was an ex, this is someone who felt like you were a better person than they are. And they were immediately starting to compare you to them to you. And you intimidated this person because of the energy that you're in, the improvements that you're making. And they've been trying to like hold on to this person, keep them stuck to prevent this meeting from happening, this reunion from happening. If this was like a family member or a friend, this is somebody that was just unhappy in their own life. This person was jealous. They confided in this person about you, and that person have been trying to create some type of obstacle to make sure this person does not come toward you. It's like somebody was educating an enemy, giving them too much information about you, and this person started stalking you, watching you, and it made them panic. Because that person does not want to change. And they felt like if this soulmate energy make any changes in their life, where does that leave them? It leaves them stagnant. It leaves them stuck. And they wanted to keep that person stagnant and stuck with them because they don't want to change. No matter what happens, my heart will always belong to you. So this is this soulmate energy. This is someone who feels like this experience that they have had with you is an experience that they didn't expect to have. It's like something was unexpected in this connection with this person. This could have caught them off guard. Like something, the way that this person feels about you, it's like they have romantic feelings for you. There's a deep bond here. But they kept it a secret. And it's because this person is someone who kind of get like nervous. They've never experienced intense feelings this intense. It's like you give this person butterflies. And they've never felt that before. So that could have been a major reason why they ghosted you as well. But that was a secret. So it's like if somebody did something in the past to get this person to ghost you, they made that person feel like, yeah, that was the reason why I ghosted this person. But in reality, this is someone who they get real nervous when they're around you. The way that they feel for you caught them off guard. Because this is someone who didn't expect to feel how they feel like so quick. And the way that they feel about you has helped to trigger this healing process that they need to go through in order to transition, in order to change. Despite the distance, I feel like our souls still remain intertwined. So this is someone who still feel your energy, even though you and them are distant, away from each other. It's the spiritual bond that you and them share. Whoever have been trying to like create obstacles, have you stuck, have that person stuck, they underestimated the spiritual bond that you and this person share. Because you and that person are always connected. I have never loved anyone the way that I love you. And that could have scared them. I want to take care of you the way that you've always taken care of me. Yeah, this is like a twin flame connection. This person have been running from this connection for a long time. This last card on the bottom of the deck, it says, I love you so much, but I keep running from you. I don't understand why I do this. And then they want to take care of you the way that you've always taken care of them. And if this is like a past life connection, twin flame connection, you're reuniting with that person as you have always reunited with that person. They just want things to be better speaking from their higher self or just coming from their higher self. They're thinking, I can't be around this person because this is not in order. Their life is not together how they want it to be. So it makes them run from the connection. It makes them ghost you. And it kind of challenges them to become a better person. Now, in the past, this person ghosting you, this could have kept you and them in a toxic cycle that you kept repeating. They kept repeating over and over and over again. Where you and that person continue to feel stuck in dead end situations and connections, not taking out the time for yourself to heal, to be able to move on toward a new cycle, a new beginning for you and your twin flame. Yeah, but it's like during this time of distance, you didn't jump into another connection after you walked away from whoever this person is that wanted you trapped, wanted you stuck. You chose to take out the time to focus on you. And this could be something that you don't normally do. You had to challenge yourself to see a change in yourself. And this is what challenged this twin flame energy. Because this is someone that's coming back toward you. This isn't over between us. I'm coming back for you. I'm putting myself first now. So it's like they're doing the same thing that you chose to do. And this is something that was long overdue. Yeah. Like you and that person mirror situations, things. They're similar. It's like you and that person have been through similar things. And they're definitely feeling like they have to own up to their mistakes. Whatever mistakes they made in the past when it came to you, this is someone who needed to feel sure about this relationship, this connection that they share with you before just taking action. And as I say, with them feeling sure is them looking at a lot of things that they feel like I have to change, I have to do in order to start over, move on in life. Yeah, this is how they feel like they're going to own up by making changes and healing whatever has kept them running from this connection. Because I'm getting in the past, if you and this person have went through this before, and anytime you came in union with that person, it was always toxic. They always ghosted you. It kept you in doubt. So it kept you from completing a cycle that you needed to end out. Same thing with this person. You being in doubt, that reflected back onto them. They were mirroring that energy and it kept them from ending out a cycle that was long overdue that they needed to end out. Yeah. We have you are mine. We are meant for each other. There is no one else in this world who could ever replace you. We were made to be together. We are destined, and I am yours and you are mine's only. We have done this before and we will do it again. So yeah, you've definitely repeated the same cycle with your twin in a previous lifetime or previous lifetimes, and now things are starting to change for the better. So you and that person could come in union. Yeah, this is someone who misses you. They've been fighting a lot of karmic battles. They're releasing things that no longer serves them. with karmic battles being here. They feel like you and them are bonded in eternal love. This person misses everything about you. They're remembering encounters that you and them have shared. This could be conversations, things that you and that person have did in the physical. Like they're remembering the times that you and them have connected physically. And they've just never felt the way that they feel. Like they've never felt unconditional love. Like the way that they feel about you, they feel like that you feel that way about them. Yeah. But this person is someone, as I say, they challenge their self. This person gets very nervous when they're around you. And it's like a challenge for them. Because they have to step out of their comfort zone and be in an energy that they're not accustomed to. Yeah, so they've just been avoiding you. But this is someone who you definitely have not heard the last from. That person is planning on coming back toward you. And you also have another person that's planning to distract you. An old energy is planning to try to distract you. And then you have this twin flame energy or soulmate, take it where it resonates, that is planning to come back toward you. They feel like you and them belong together. And they don't want this connection to end the way that it ended in the past. If they just ghosted you, there's been no contact, no communication. Okay, so this card says, live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and nobody else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. So this person, both you and this person could have been accustomed to not living up to your highest potential, your fullest potential, or even seeing a small piece of your potential, being attached to things that don't serve purpose. And if this person is someone that's kind of afraid, they don't want to let you down, and they're avoiding you, it's because they feel like you have high expectations. This is someone who needs to live up to their own expectations, take charge of their life, take control, and not sit back and sell their self short based off of what they feel like other people are going to how other people are going to view them or expect out of them. Yeah, this could be someone that was accustomed to needing other people's approval. Because this card says, let go of the need for other people's approval or approval from others. Yeah. This is someone who needs to release fear because they're worried about what other people would think instead of just going after what they want and using their intuition. So these are things that this person needed to overcome, and they needed to do this by putting their self first. And this is what they're doing. Because as I said, they don't want this to be over. This is someone who is planning to come back toward you.